Assalamu alaikum students. I am Humaira Tahir, your English teacher. In our previous lecture, we completed the translation of unit number 4, and now today we are going to start the exercise of Hazrat Asma, unit number 4. You need to open your books, page number 41. Open page 41 of your books. Page 41. Look at the glossary words first. The first word is perilous. Perilous means dangerous or risky. Number two, venture. Venture means to undertake or to endanger someone. Furiously means angrily or forcefully. Refuge. Refuge means a place of safety. Instantly, immediately, at once. Constant means regular or continuous. Detect means to find out or watch something. Ripe, ripe means mature or old age, and reveal means to show or to disclose. Okay, now come to the next page. Exercise B. Uh, you need to open this page 44. Answer the following questions. I'll provide you the notes of these questions, but we first we go through these questions, what they are asking. What happened when Abu Jahl asked about Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq? Abu Jahl asked about Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq, her grandfather, Hazrat Asma's father, Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq, but Hazrat Asma did not replied positively, but she posed a counter question, and then Abu Jahl became furious and he slapped her in a hard way. So this response shows the wisdom and courage of Hazrat Asma. Why was Hazrat Abu Kuhafa worried? Hazrat Abu Kuhafa was worried that he thought that Hazrat Abu Bakr had taken all the wealth with him, leaving children empty handed. How did Hazrat Asma console her grandfather? Hazrat Asma consoled her grandfather by putting some pebbles at the corner of the house, covered them with a piece of cloth, and asked him to touch. As he was blind, so he thought that those were money and jewels. So this way, his concern alleviated, and he thought that Abu Bakr has left all that wealth for the children. Who was Hazrat Abdullah bin Zubair? Hazrat Abdullah bin Zubair was the son of Hazrat Asma. Which incident in the story shows Hazrat Asma's love and respect for the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam? The incident in which Hazrat Asma did not reveal the secret and faced the harsh attitude of Abu Jahl, and she posed a counter question but did not reveal the secret. It shows the love and respect for the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Number 6, which incident in the story shows the generosity of Hazrat Asma? The incident in which she sold the garden inherited by her sister and gave away all the money to the poor shows the generosity of Hazrat Asma Raziyallah Ta'ala Anha. What message do you get from the life of Hazrat Asma? From the life of Hazrat Asma, we learn the lesson of generosity, bravery, and sacrifice. The answer of question number 8 is also the same one. Her life would always be a beacon of light for all of us. How? Hazrat Asma's life would always be a beacon of light for all of us because it teaches us the lesson of bravery, generosity, and sacrifice. We can come to the next one. Cataphoric reference and anaphoric reference. Students, when we go through any text or any paragraph, sometimes the reference comes at the beginning and the name or the related person comes at the lateral place. For example, an expression that refers to a later expression in the discourse is called cataphoric. Look at the example, the Rasul and his companion. Now, his companion is the reference for the person whose name is Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq. Reference comes at the first, his companion is reference, and Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq's name comes later. So this type of situation is called cataphoric reference. Reference comes first and the name comes at the lateral place. Similarly, when we go towards anaphoric reference, the name comes first and reference comes at the lateral place. For example, Hazrat Asma was amongst the early few who accepted Islam. Now, Hazrat Asma, the name comes first, and she was a daughter of Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq. Reference, here refers to Hazrat Asma. So here Hazrat Asma, her name comes first, and the reference comes at the lateral place. This is called anaphoric reference. Now, keeping this concept in your mind, you have to tell that in these sentences, which reference is used, anaphoric or cataphoric. Now look here. Number one is Abu Jahl, the chief of the disbelievers, in a fit of fury headed towards Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq's home. Now here, Abu Jahl, the name comes first, and the chief of disbelievers, the reference, he began to knock at the door. So here, name comes first and reference comes at the lateral place. What you suggest is here? Yes, it is anaphoric reference. Number two, her grandfather Abu Kuhafa. Her reference Abu Kuhafa name. So reference comes first. Abu Kuhafa name comes at the lateral place. So what is this? Yes, cataphoric reference. When Aslam was playing cricket, he hurt his hand. Aslam name comes first. He hurt his hand. The reference comes at the lateral place. Now what is this? Yes, it is anaphoric reference. Shabash. Before she finished the work, Neelam had checked the mistakes once again. Before she finished the work, she comes first and Neelam, her name comes at the later place. What is this? Cataphoric, yes. Anis threw the stone, he broke the window. Anis name at the first place and he at the second place. Now what is this? Anaphoric reference. When she entered the room, Biba was surprised to see so many guests. When she entered the room, she comes first, Biba comes lateral place. So here, what is this? Cataphoric reference. The city of gardens, Lahore. City of gardens is the reference and Lahore is its name. So what is this? Yes, cataphoric reference. Good. Now come to the next exercise. Here, choose the correct meanings of the given word, underlined word, and you have to choose the correct option. It was so delicate situation. Delicate means here sensitive, T part. Abu Jahl began to knock at the door violently. Violently here, forcefully or angrily is also can be used here. But here you have to choose forcefully is more suitable. Number three, he simply posed a counter question, then it that infuriated. Infuriated means enraged. C part, enraged. He remained steadfast. Steadfast means Firm and resolute. Firm and resolute. B part. Now consult the dictionary to find the meanings. Mad with anger, these are the phrases we read during the lesson. Mad with anger, fit of fury. Mad with anger means गुस्से से पागल हो गए. Fit of fury also means enraged with annoying situation. Reveal the secret, राज अफशा करना. Resolute, साबित कदम रहना. Alleviate, कम हो जाना. Migration, हिजरत. Companion, साथी. Refuge, पनाह. Gave away, बांट दिया या तकसीम कर दिया. Determined means for us. So we will make the sentences of these words and I'll provide you the notes of these words also. Okay, now come to the next one. Abstract noun. There are different kinds of nouns. For example, common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun, material noun, concrete noun. But here we are concerned with abstract noun. Abstract noun is the name of quality, action, or a state, or it is like a concept. For example, time is an abstract noun, and watch as it exists physically, the things that exist physically, those are material nouns. But those things which are like concepts or quality or a state, those are called abstract nouns. So time is abstract noun and watch is material noun. Look at the example. She faced every calamity of life with patience and valor. She faced every calamity of life with patience and valor. Now, patience, sabr, and valor or bahadri. These two words are concepts or the qualities. So these are abstract nouns. So you have to find out the abstract nouns from the lesson. From different adjectives and verbs are given, you have to make the abstract nouns here. Number one is courageous. You can make the abstract noun here, courage. Empty, emptiness. Difficult, difficulty. Generous, generosity. Resolute, resolution. Suffer, suffering. Suffering. Yes. Now put the articles where required. Articles. Trees are grown on either side of the canal. Put article here, the canal, because specific canal is mentioned here, so you have to use the. Her courage and patience are exemplary. No article is required. Kindness and tolerance are noble deeds. No article is required here. Number 4, higher you go, cooler it is. The higher you go, the cooler it is. The comes at before higher and also before cooler. The higher you go, the cooler it is. He is tallest boy in his class. He is the tallest. Superlative degree is used here. Comparison is among whole class. He is the tallest boy in his class. The dog is representing here the category or the family of the dogs. The dog is faithful animal. The Indus is the name of the Indus. Indus is the largest river in Pakistan. Mount Everest is the highest peak. Mount Everest is the highest peak. Alize is the most intelligent girl in the class. The intelligent girl. Where are the books which I bought a week ago? Where are the books? Where are the books? Specific books are mentioned. So you have to need to put the here. Where are the books which I bought a week ago? Come on, next one. Prepositions. Preposition are the words which indicate the location of something. Location means the presence of the things with respect to their surroundings. Different types of prepositions are used. For example, prepositions of time, preposition of place, preposition of direction. But here we are concerned with only preposition of time. Now look at the table. At different times, different type of prepositions are used. In case of months, years, seasons, part of the day, and duration, in preposition can be used. And at preposition, part of the day, time of the day, celebrations, and fixed phrases. And on preposition comes with the days of the week and the dates, special holidays, special part of the day. Okay, now fill in the blanks with suitable prepositions. Number one, the Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam migrated from Makkah to Medina. Here the preposition of place is used. The Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam migrated from Makkah to Medina. Next one, Abu Jahl in a fit of fury. In a fit of fury, headed towards Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq's house. Number three, he began knocking at the door. At the door. At this, she instantly ran towards the corner of the home. She has resolute faith in Allah Almighty. Faith in Allah Almighty. She gave away all the money to the poor and the needy. Gave away. Her life would always be a beacon of light for all of us. Now fill in the blanks using the preposition of time here. Ali is arriving on January 26 at 2 o'clock. Saqib is leaving on Friday. Asher worked for his law firm in 1995. I met Shaheen at 9 a.m. The doctor will see Elise in the evening. In the evening. Sobia has her birthday on September 11. We will have vacation in summer. Now next one is punctuation. Very easy, you can do it yourself. Put the capital letters at the beginning and commas and full stop in between. So do it. The Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, T capital, the Rasul R capital, and his close companion Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq. H capital, A capital, and B capital, S capital. The Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his close companion, comma, Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq, capital letters, migrated from Makkah, M capital, Medina, M capital, in the year 622 AD. AD should be in capital and then put the full stop. When the chiefs of the various tribes of Makkah, when W capital, various tribes of Makkah, M capital, came to know about the migration of the Rasul, R capital, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and his close companion, Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq, H, A, and B should be capital, S capital, they got furious, comma, they got furious, full stop at the end. Now, up till now, exercise has been done. Now you need to learn, first write the question, answer, and sentences on your copies, and then learn whole exercise and objective part, question answers, and sentences for your test tomorrow. And then I'll send you an assessment test and you will have to do it tomorrow, inshallah. Okay. Allah Hafiz.